Welcome back to Somerset. Welcome to my home county. That's why you sound like a carrot cruncher from time to time. I don't really. My mum does though. I probably do to a lot of you. Anyway, welcome back. Oh, and the witch does as well. Yeah. She sounds like a farmer. A pretty one though. Yeah. No, stop right there. Like a farmer's wife. No, she's not. She's like a witch. A black cat, dark hair, bang tidy. Anyway, here we go. Welcome back to Somerset. I've just landed from Norway. Not here, because that would be weird. But yeah, I've just come back from Norway and I absolutely stunk the place out. Well, I didn't. The weather did. I went out halibut fishing for 2 days and that was it, out of the week. Well, actually, we've done 8 days. Yeah, we had that storm you had. But it got stuck over Norway and we couldn't fish. I fished a couple of times at night, caught some bits and bobs, 3 pound whiting. I think we caught 16 species maybe. So we've done all right, but it's not what we wanted really, is it? I wanted to get out there and smash out a load of sessions for you. As you know, the first couple of days I go hard on the halibut, and when it's hard, and I'm blanking a bit, I switch it up and catch us lots of different species. I went hard, caught a halibut, only a small one, but you know what I say about that. It's a target species. Then it rained. Then it rained. Then it was 100-mile-an-hour winds. But welcome back. As you can see, we're in Somerset, the mighty Bristol Channel. The second fall and rise of tide in the whole world, right here. Not tonight. Tonight I've got a really, really small tide for here. It's fishable and it could fish a little bit better than the big ones. It's just on the borderline of being able to fish. Well, it should be all right. It's not a whacking tide, it's not going to come up over the wall, put it that way. But we've got enough water. I'm 2.5 hours before high. As it's a smaller tide, you probably know this, it comes in slower and it goes out slower, but it doesn't come in as far. So it looks like it's coming in. But yeah. Anyway, I'm going to sort myself out. My name's Wayne. This is the mighty Bristol Channel. Tonight I'm bringing you out, yes, tonight it's 3:15. High water is 5:15. It's going to be dark. We've got the lights, the clocks have gone forward, and yeah, winter fishing now. After work, winter sessions. So I've got some lights, I've got my headlamp, and we've got a chance. So welcome back everyone. As you know, it's a privilege to be out fishing for you. Hopefully I can get us into a few fawnback rays, maybe, just maybe, an early codlin, or a bass, or maybe a whiting. But do you know what? I'm out fishing, and hopefully we, are the lucky ones. Welcome back everyone. Welcome back to Somerset. Right, if you look here, we've got a Shore Hunter team sticker. I'm not really sure what's being caught. So tonight I'm going to use my Bristol Channel loops. These are new, there you go. And all they are is beefed up loop rigs, 60-pound hook lengths, 3/0 offset Cox and Raw hooks. Hopefully I can land a fawnback ray, well definitely I can, and maybe a conger reel. I've got black lug this evening, fresh, and I've got some squid, and I've got some herring from Norway. So the beauty of using a loop rig is I can fish for cod on one hook or bass and rays on the other one. The only difference really is on the hook length, I've not got stops in sequins because these are designed for fish baits and maybe black lug. Then on the other one, I'm going to put the old faithful Bristol Channel pulley rig, the classic. It's my bottom hook. I'm going to put some blacks on. Then I'm going to put a little bit of herring on. that I brought over from Norway. It works a treat over here. It's different to our herring. It's tough. Fresh blacks. Yeah, I've got a chance of a bass, whiting, codling if we're lucky. The thing is, this time of year in the Bristol Channel, you don't get many codling, but if you get one, it could be £12. It's pretty random, I know. So I'm just going to try it. They'll take squid anyway, and herring, but yeah, I'll just mix it up. That's why I like using loop rigs, as I've told you before. 2 hooks, 2 different ways. I'll cut that down a minute and make that smarter, but yeah, there's that one. Herring, fairly good. Just need a little bit. I'm going to put a whole herring out on the other one, on the pulley with a bit of squid to target a thornback ray. But on this one, I'm just going to put a little bit. Oh, they're all full of roe as well, which is great for fishing. Great for bait. Stinks. Get all this shit out of the way and we'll do some fishing, eh? Got about 3.5 hours of fishing, which is fine. We've got a chance. We've got a chance of a few fish tonight, I reckon. I'm gonna come out again. We've got 3 or 4 good tides for here now. So I'm gonna come out. It's that time of year when it's gonna be dark, I'm afraid. Not every time, but quite a few of the sessions, because like you, I've got to work. I've got to tie rigs, which is fine. But yeah, I can do that at night. So if there's a chance of getting out, alongside editing and tying rigs, I'll get out, you know that. Anyway, there you go. All right, what I'm gonna do is have a cast early. But as I've done before, you've got to make sure you don't cast super high or you get plugged in. And definitely make sure you pop it out. But it could go wrong. But we'll take a chance. Hopefully it won't. I'm not going to slam it. Nothing fancy. I've got to try and pop it out. Not too high. But I need to get it far enough so I've got more depth. So it's kind of a catch-22. Let's pop it out there. Hang on. Whoa. Better check my mags. Not checked them since Norway. That would have been fun. That's quite high, but I get more depth out there. This could have backfired. There we go. So straight out. Nice. And there we are, we're fishing. Back in the UK. Whoa, screamer. Not really. Put the ratchets on, but have them quite tight. And there we are. We're fishing. God's country, Somerset. There we go, let's move this one out of the way. Oh. Got 2 hours till high water. Well, about 1:50 actually. Yeah. Hopefully, there's a fawny. That's the main aim of the session really, thornback ray. On the smaller tides, at high water, we've got a chance of a conger. So I'll probably put a bigger bait out on high water. on one of my Bristol Channel pulleys with a nice 5/0 circle. If I catch a whiting, I'm going to keep it. We'll put that out over slack water, over high. But yeah, we've definitely got a chance. It's a beautiful evening. Well, it's meant to be. There's no rain forecast or wind. Yeah. Yeah, I'm quite excited. Winter is definitely on its way. Hopefully, the Bristol Channel can come alive for us. Bristol Channel pulley. Yes. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Splash down. 7 ounces. And there we are. Ooh. I just made these, and there you go, a 5/0 circle on my magic tubing for resistance. Anyway, I'll sort some bait out and I'll bring you back. I've got my Bristol Channel pulley, there's my herring. Look at my circle hook. Look at that. Let's go. Let's get it out there. Right, let's pop it out there, everyone. Let's get the second one in. Come on. Little flick, get out on that side. So mainly fishing for thornback rays this evening, with a chance of a codling, if we're very lucky, or maybe a bass. But yeah, we're out fishing. Over high water, if I get a whiting, we've got a good chance of a nice conger reel. It's great to be back. Norway's great, but when it's shit and you can't get out, it's quite nice to be home. Don't worry, nothing's happening. Just thought I'd bring you back. You can do some fishing with me. Not a sniff. Been fishing 10 minutes. Lovely. Look how peaceful it is and still. It's beautiful. Can't see any other anglers for miles. Maybe because the tide's quite small. And it's daytime. It's just coming up to 4 o'clock, but since lockdown, people don't seem to work anyway. That's not a dig at anyone. I come out fishing on a Monday, Tuesday, rearrange all my work to come out and it's heaving. Especially the Welsh side. You mother friggers! They're out every day, the Welsh side. It's heaving. Well, if I get any action, I'll bring you back, I promise. It's beautiful. Keep the baits going in. I've got a bit of weed on my land. Oh, I've just gone into it. What the hell? Looks close. Don't know what went in then. Pretty strange. Nothing out there. Keep an eye on that. Strong kit. Got it out, eh? Oh. And there we are. Out in that tide. Got enough depth now. Don't need to tighten up. And there we go, I've rebaited that there. Whole squid on the bottom and 2 blacks on the top. I'm going to bring the second one in. Have a rebait. This is the pulley. Big bit of herring. Oh, nothing on that. A bit of seaweed on there. It's going to be a pain in the ass and drag me into the rocks. Get off. Like that, there we go. That worked. Don't worry, there's nothing on. I'm just making sure I don't bang my rig all at the rocks. There we go. Oh, look at that. That looks good. Brother, good. Look at that. That's good. That's what I like to see. At least you know you're fishing properly then. If you're coming in all tangled or your bait's gone, look at that. It's been out there half an hour. Right, let's get this one out. Let's get it out there. Wish me luck. Oh, come on. Come on, fishies. That's a cat in it. Blop, blop, blop. Come on, fishies. Come on. First time back. Home soil. Don't let me down. Get us a bit out there in the tide. Not got a handguard on here. It's going to hurt my thumb. Ooh. Yeah, boy. Nice. In that tide. Come on, fishies. Well, as you can see, it's getting dark. Am I getting scared? Not yet. You can also see I've got no tide. I've not had any tide on the way in. So if you watch my videos here before or around this area, I like the back tide. The tide's been coming in nice and slow. In about 20 minutes, it's going to pull like a train from right to left. And generally, that's when I get my fish. First cast, high water now. Well, we're about 5 minutes from high, so what I'm going to do is bring in one of these and then put out a nice big herring and squid bait, hopefully for a conger. I've not actually had a whiting. I've not had any bites. Yeah, I'm going to get my lights out, get my headlamp on, wind this one in, get a big bait out and fish hard then for probably an hour and a half down. Yeah, but I'm not worried. I'm never worried. We're out fishing. But yeah, hopefully the best time is still to come. We could get 3 or 4 rays. There's fish like that before. Or we could blank. But it's beautiful, eh? Wouldn't you agree? It's beautiful. Anyway, I'll sort my shit out, get the lights out, get my headlamp on. When I bring it back, I'll be winding one of these in, ready to put out a big herring bait for high water. Come on. It's a little pull down. Could be a little whiting. Anyway, I'll leave you live. Sorry, I might have blinded you then. I'll carry on and bait up my spare rig. One thing I've noticed, I've not got no tip tape on these. So I need to get some for us so we can see them, eh? Look at that, everyone. That is a beauty. Right, let's get this one in. Come on. This is when the fish come. Yeah, the tide, we got tide now. They're pulling right down tide. This is it, the best time. Probably got about an hour now where I got to fish hard. Right down tide, look. Hopefully I've got a whiting or something on here. I can put it out as bait. It's around a rattle. Doesn't feel like I got a fish on. Right, let's get this out in the water. Oh. A herring and squid wrap. Tide's pulling. We're just past high water, I should say. And yeah, got another loot riglet. I've got herring on the bottom one and fresh blacks on the top. Looking good, eh? Lovely bait. Right, let's get this first one in. Right, it's this one actually. The second one. Get it in. God. Come on, fishies. Got plenty of tide. It's right out there, this one. Come on. Come on, Wayne. It's pretty nippy, but yeah, I'm still here. I've been fishing for about an hour back. It's a good time to get a fish now. Yeah. I can see the rocks. But now's the time you normally get one. The best time, really. Sorry it's been slow. I can't believe it, actually. Nightmare. Oh well, you can't win them all. Still got good tide. Put some lovely baits out. Well, if you're still watching, we're friends. Sorry about that. All right. That didn't go as planned, as you can imagine. Yeah, anyway, that was 4 hours of my life and probably half an hour of your life you won't get back. But that's life, that's fishing, and that's watching fishing. So sorry about that. So I'm sure in the next few weeks, it's gonna pick up. I'm gonna come back out and try again this week, hopefully, if I get time. But yeah, I might go low water, or may come back somewhere like this for high. Believe it or not, I know it can just switch on just like that, and we can have 5 or 6 fawnbacks or a nice conger. I may take some time out and go to Chesil. Well, hopefully I might do a night session for a conger ill after work, which would be something different on the wire traces, put some painting out, maybe get us in to a zoo creature. But my name's Wayne. This is the wonderful, the very dark Bristol channel. I will look forward to seeing you somewhere else very soon. Take care, look out for yourselves. Thanks for watching, and I appreciate it. Good night everyone, or good morning, you know what I mean. I'll see you soon somewhere else.